man. I'm telling you now. I am telling you now. The pill that everyone wants is the truth, but can't seem to swallow it. The Honorable Bob Marley said, the truth may offend, but it's not a sin. What kind of world are we living in, brothers and sisters? And what do we have to do for that next generation? I'm asking you that question because this ain't no joke thing. Yeah, we said this already. Our children, brothers and sisters, are in a lot. If we don't build something for our children, that next generation, I don't know what to state. I don't know what to state. And that's why that next generation is going to be key. And brothers and sisters, when I think about this next generation, I think about young brothers like this. You know, that's my heart. When I see young brothers like this is my heart, brothers and sisters. What can we do to produce that next generation? Brothers and sisters, when I see young people growing up, this brother is a beautiful brother. This brother comes from a beautiful family. Yeah. This brother is a brother that I've got lots of time, love, and respect for. Unlike many of our youth, you know, loves his football, talented football player. And you know what, brothers and sisters, not only is he good at football, but he's good at his academic lessons too. Now, why am I showing you this, brothers and sisters? Why am I showing you this? It's because the work that we're doing under the West Side Young Leaders Academy is about young boys like this, yeah? And brothers and sisters, for those of you that support us, why am I showing you this? Because there's a company called OMD, which is the largest marketing agency in the world, advertising and marketing agency in the world. It literally, it's won awards, global awards across the world. Yeah, and as you see there, Global Media Agency of the World, literally advertising media technology of the year. I mean, they just win everything, brothers and sisters. A great team, a great company that spans all over the world. And I'm proud to say, brothers and sisters, that Westside Young Leaders Academy and the Lewisham Young Leaders Academy, we are working in conjunction of trying to get our young people into the top creative industries where they could be trained, employed, paid, and maybe in years to come, rebuild our community too. And it's an honor to have this brother Marcel, who's been in our academy for a number of years now. And I'm happy to say to you, brothers and sisters, I'm happy to say to you that this brother is now in that same company I told you about, brothers and sisters, under our apprenticeship scheme, our partnership with OMD. Brother Marcel, are you with us, my king? Let us see your beautiful, shiny face. Hopefully we can hear you.
Yes, can you hear me okay, brother?
We can hear you loud and clear, brother. How are you doing? Brother, tell the audience a little bit about yourself, man.
I'm very good, sir. It's funny, I didn't know you had all them photos. It's all good. So yeah, my name is Marcel. I'm a former student of Westside Young Leaders Academy. And yeah, I started there when I was in like year 8 and then saw it out till I was about 16. My dad is a trustee of the academy. My little sister now attends because the Girls Academy was recently introduced. And my brother's also a mentor there as well. So like Weiler has always felt like, you know, like my second family. I'm sure you've all heard the saying, it takes a village. I've heard it a million times. It takes a village to raise a child. And I could honestly say Weiler was that village for me. So yeah, they hold a special place in my heart. As brother Andrew said, I'm now working at OMD off the back of Weiler. And yeah, really enjoying it there. So that's a bit about me, Andrew.
Beautiful. Thank you so much, my king. Thank you so much. And brothers, and because the reason I wanted you on this platform, brother, is because we have this Hidden Truth family that's watching you right now, my big brother. They are phenomenal supporters of the Westside Young Leaders Academy and the Lewisham Young Leaders Academy. Many of them have taken out bank direct debits and financially support what we're doing at Westside Young Leaders Academy and the Lewisham Young Leaders Academy. So I really wanted them to see someone like yourself, Brother Marcel, to show that their money is going into an institution that's giving hope and producing great young leaders. Because Brother Marcel, I'm going to be very honest with you, brother. You're someone that, you know, you're a young brother, but brother, the amount of love and respect I've got for you, brother, the way you conduct yourself, your manners, your heart, the way you give back, brother. Just for those who donate to us, let them know what kind of things do you learn from the Westside Young Leaders Academy? What are the lessons that you're taking away from your time at being and attending Westside Young Leaders Academy?
I'd say the one that I apply most of my life is discipline. Just like my bearing, the way I carry about myself. Before I joined the academy, like I met Brother Andrew and I met the directors there, and I saw them all dressed in suits and they was out there, they was directing everybody. And like it was funny because I've never seen like a black man carry about themselves like that really before in my life. So just seeing the way the directors are sort of disciplined, it sort of like helped me. They've been like role models to me. And so yeah, that discipline is something that I carried out through my life. Even stuff like presenting, talking to people, maybe even confidence. I always thought of myself as like a shy person growing up. Someone I respect a lot when I was younger told me I have like a quiet confidence. So like, whereas I'm naturally introverted, I understand that confidence is essential in life and is an essential part of I'm out in any success. So whereas I like to keep to myself a lot, if I do walk into a room, I tend to like go into the middle and like scope the area and say to myself, I'm gonna try and talk to everybody and network with as much people as possible. So I guess that confidence is something that Weil installed in me, and it's something that I take with me anywhere I go.
So brother, being a fellow young brother, because obviously you're still young, a fellow, what would you say? Is this something that's needed amongst your generation and those who are younger than you? Is this what's missing amongst our black youth in your eyes, brother? From your
WILA.
in terms of black youth that don't attend WILA, what do we need to do? What teach us today, brother? We want to learn from you.
I think WILA is a good start. It's a good start. It's definitely positively affected my life. And I only went there 3 hours on a morning on Saturday. I think the only thing is we definitely need something like this, and maybe in the future look to having maybe like a permanent school for us young black kids and young black boys and girls where we could attend every day. Like I'm like a firm believer, like whoever gets to the mind the most ultimately rules. So as much as coming to Weiler helped, you know, us like young black boys, we go back to like our environments and we could get heavily influenced by other stuff. So I think
Wow.
having like a permanent school would just be invaluable to us. But WILA was just, yeah, amazing. As I said, they're like my second family's had a major impact. I could honestly say like my job, I got it off the back of Weiler. So it's literally how I get my bread and butter. So yeah, forever thankful and forever grateful to Brother Andrew and all the other directors.
So brother, you know, you no need to say that, brother. We want to thank you, and I'm being serious. It's not about myself or any of the directors, brother. You are the living testament. I just wanted brothers and sisters in the West, so brothers and sisters on Hidden Truth platform to understand this ain't no joke thing. We want to change young people's lives like you, brother. We want to make sure that you can look back on our generation and say, you know what? Not all of them wasted their time. There was a generation that loved me. There was a generation that helped invest in me and my generation. So, brother, you're at OMD now, yeah? The largest, not one of the largest. You're at the largest marketing agency in the world. How has it been for you there, brother? And what have you learned there? What's your time been like there? What have you been going through?
So yeah, it's a very big media agency. I've been there 10 months now. And it's just flown by so quickly. I feel like
that's gone quick.
Yeah, it's gone super quick. I feel like yesterday, like my first day was yesterday, but it's been good on the whole. I've learned so much. I've been able to grow as much as a person. It's a very sociable industry. So like marketing, we help out clients. I work on the client Lidl, the supermarket, and Bacardi. Um, and it's very sociable because you have to sit on like a computer and you have to interact with people like every day, loads of meetings, you have to go in the office and interact. So it's been good, just like my people skills. It's helped me a lot. I've had many opportunities as well. A couple of weeks ago, I was able to go down to Manchester. ITV Studios was holding like,
Woo!
yeah. Uh, so yeah, it's a program called ITV VIP. ITV Studios work very closely with OMD. And yeah, it's a program. The first one, they got us down to Manchester. We got to go on like this.
No, brother, brother, don't shoot,
Wow.
sell yourself, brother, because one thing about you, you're too humble. Brothers and sisters, let me tell you something about this young man. This man has gone into OMD. Remember, they're the largest marketing agency in the world. He's coming from the hood. He's coming from the west side, brothers and sisters. He has gone there and he has blown up the industry. He was nominated. Come on, brother, man. I don't want you to be humble today with me, brother. I want them to know how great and yes, thank you, Samira. Thank you, Samira. Yeah, this brother's gone there and he, look, brothers and sisters, we've got to give you congratulations, Marcel. Congratulations. VIP congratulations to Marcel Phillips. Yeah, because you was chosen, yeah, shortlisted for the ITV VIP Awards, brothers. So, brothers, don't let this brother convince you that he's just gone there willy-nilly. He was literally voted in, brothers. He was nominated for that. Thank you, brother. Come on, teach us.
Yeah. So the sort of like senior leadership had to select like a rising star within the company. And it was a good experience.
No. Say that again. Say that again.
It had to select a rising star within the company.
Brothers and sisters, you see how important it is to bring up the right youth? When he's been nominated as a rising star, listen to what I'm going to say that one more time. A rising star in the media industry at the largest media company in the world. He is now an ambassador for Black youth. Yeah, not all of the Black youth are bringing out blades and shanking and running around with their scarves and acting the fool. We are now got ambassadors of young Black men who are going into industry and being nominated by the top. Brother, just very quickly, brother, what kind of clients do OMD deal with? Because many people may think, oh, it's just like a shop. They may work, their clients are like shopkeepers and a little store. What name some of the companies that OMD clientele list?
Yeah, so big media agency. As I said before, I work on Lidl and Bacardi, but they have other big ones like Mercedes. They work with McDonald's. Who else? They work with like EasyJet, Compare the Market. So these are like big name brands that OMD work with on like a daily basis. So yeah, definitely up there.
See that now? And you was literally nominated as a rising star, brother. Oh, brother. And brothers and sisters, this young brother, that's why I wanted him on the show today. Because this young brother, we got an email. We got an email from OMD. And I want to read this email out about this young brother. I just wanted to listen, man. This is from OMD. I just wanted to drop you a note about Marcel. I am very impressed and wanted to share the news with you so that you can make the most of his smooth presenting skills from now on. He just presented his first response to March and Beta and was so calm and collective, you would never have guessed that this was his first time. Everything was explained really clearly and eloquently, particularly targeted on how tools work. Marcel really knows his stuff and it came across brilliantly to the clients. Remember, he's dealing with the top clients in the industry. Additionally, I wanted to let you know when working on the lead up to the response, he missed no detail and asked questions throughout, which enabled us to work together and deliver the response in very good time. Well done, Marcel. Now we're going to have some fun doing digital plans. Now, Marcel, this ain't no small stuff. Sister Samira, You know, sister, you've worked with top clients. You've worked with JP Morgan and top banks. What do you want to say to a young man like this, man?
First of all, congratulations, young king. You have to keep doing what you're doing. And I said this at Lila on Saturday, which is we're always going to come up against challenges. That's a part of life. But it's the fact that we are resourceful with our resources. And I can tell that you've got that beautiful grounding.
Yes.
Some of it can be taught and some of it just comes from within. And it's an absolute honor and pleasure in the short time that I've gotten to meet you in the last few moments, to feel your energy and to see what you are doing and the impact that you are having on yourself, first and foremost, because we have to be true to ourselves, but equally that you are representing our young kings and our community so beautifully. That keep doing what you're doing, King. It's beautiful to see. Congratulations.
Thank you, sis. I appreciate it.
Marcel, you know, we thank you. But before we move on, my king, are there any last words you'd like to say on the platform to the brothers and sisters listening? And maybe there's some young men like you or some young women like you that are on the platform watching. What have you got a message for the community that you'd like to? I ain't gonna put words into your mouth. Is there anything you would like to say?
Yeah, maybe like if anyone is any parents out there, anyone interested in joining the academy, WYLA or maybe EYLA, I'd say definitely get in touch with like one of the directors, because it is very much life-changing. To any of like students out there, as much as Brother Andrew has like asked me to come on this platform and like, you know, talk about my experience, I'm very much still a student kind of, and like will forever be a student. And so I'm still on like the journey like everyone else at the academy. I'm still like a work in progress. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep on going on. Yeah, I'm also like I'll just plug myself really quickly, Andrew.
No, I was going to go into that. Don't worry, brother. I know what you're going to go into. I was not going to leave that out. Plug it, brother. I want you to sell yourself. Take off your shoes, take off your socks, throw it up in the air and start celebrating. Plug yourself, King.
No, for sure. So yeah, I'm in media and I'm working in the company, but I never sort of like grew up wanting to, you know, work for another company. I've always had the ambition to work for myself. I am a filmmaker, and an aspiring film director as well. I say aspiring, but I've previously, you know, written and directed 2 short films in the past year. And I would say that is like my real passion, and sort of like what I want to do in life. And so I'm currently shooting like a mini documentary for the academy. I always feel like it's important to give back. My brother came back to be a mentor. I didn't, because I didn't feel like my set of skills was sort of right for that. But I always wanted to give back in, you know, one way or another to the academy. And I feel like maybe getting a documentary out there. I bought a camera at the start of the year. And so maybe shooting some stuff, sort of getting Wyla and Lila out there into the world could really benefit the brothers. So yeah, that's what I'm doing now. I have a YouTube channel, which I'll put the link in.
Link it in. Tell us, brother. Brothers and sisters, let's support this, brother. Carry on. Sell it.
Yeah. So I have a YouTube. But yeah, I'm just a like creative. I do have like a creative side to me. But you know, I'm a big advocate of STEM as well. I studied maths, further maths and physics for A levels. So I'm a big advocate of STEM, and I always try to push that because it is the future. But I do feel like film. And just one thing as well, brother.
Take your time, brother. Take your time.
On how great the academy is. I'm an aspiring film director, but sort of when I was 16, up until like 18, I wanted to be an actor. Growing up, like I never really knew what I wanted to be. It sort of changed. It went from like footballer to, I don't know, rapper. But like anyone I could see, I just tried to be like. I never really knew I wanted to be, and then I settled on acting. One day I went to the academy. The brothers got in a brother called Amelamine, who is an actor from London, from Camden. He played Trevor in Kidulthood, which you guys might know him from. he came in and I've never felt so inspired like in my life, to the point where, you know, from that day I said, you know, this is what I want to do. I always had like something creative inside of me, but the brothers and Andrew bringing in Amel to speak to us, it really sort of touched me. And then, so yeah, we also done like drama stuff with brother Leo Muhammad. And sort of that was the inception of me wanting to go into like this creative direction. So it has changed now. I'm not sort of going into acting, but more behind the scenes and writing and directing. But yeah, it's just a testament to the brothers on how much they could really change your life.
Brother Marcel, we bow to you. We thank you. We thank you. We thank you. Can you please let us know your YouTube channel? Brothers and sisters, the least we could do tonight is to go online. I'm going to do it right now too. Let's go online and let's subscribe to this brother's YouTube channel so that we can literally support, patronize, and big up all of his film work. I mean, I've seen some of his stuff. It's brilliant. And I don't know if you remember, Marcel, I remember you put together a little play with me, gave an exercise in WRLA, and it was phenomenal, brother, phenomenal. At that time, I didn't know you wanted to be an actor or a director, a filmmaker, but you got the brothers together and you put together a little play. I must try and find it, brother. It was phenomenal. So brothers and sisters, Samira, please make sure that we get this brother's link. It's our duty to make sure that we support. So if you put the link in the chat room already, brother?
I'm going to do it now, literally doing it now.
All right, brothers and sisters, he's about to put his link into the chat room. Click on that link. You don't have to miss the show. Click on that link and just subscribe. And then maybe tomorrow go on there and have a look around as to what he's doing, man. We want to support. There's no point of doing these Black conscious shows unless we are investing in young people. There is no point. It ain't about just us listening to each other, talking about, you know, deep stuff, but yet our children are dying because they've got a lack of knowledge of self, a lack of inspiration of self, a lack of motivation of self. So brother has just put it down. Sister Samira, throughout the night, keep reminding us about this brother's link. Let's subscribe. I'm doing it right now. As I'm talking to you right now, brothers and sisters, I'm already a subscriber and I've just subscribed again. Okay. I've just subscribed, brother. So you can see, I'm not joking. I've just subscribed to, and if you've subscribed, let us know. I'm going to put it down in the chat room. I've just subscribed. So all of us, every time anyone subscribes, just put down done. I'm going to put it down. I done. Because this is small ways in which we can support each other, brothers and sisters. Small ways. Oh, wow. Look at all the duns are coming in, brother. Done.
No, thank you,
You're going to grow from tonight, brother. We promise you. And the one thing I love about Hidden Truth Family, we really do support each other. We really do. So, brother, by tomorrow morning, I don't know how many subscribers you're going to have, brother. And I said, once you've subscribed, brothers and sisters, then copy, paste, put it on your social media, put it in your WhatsApp groups, put it in your Telegram groups, subscribe to this young Black and up-and-coming entrepreneur, the next billionaire. Come on, brothers and sisters. Marcel, once again, I'm in debt to you, brother. I'm not even just saying that. I'm indebted to you, brother. We thank you, we honor you, and we support you at every single thing that you do. And give my love to mum, dad, and brothers and sisters. All the duns are coming in. Brothers and sisters, as you're putting done down, if you're feeling my young king, Marcel Phillips, if you're feeling him, drop some ones too. Let him see in the chat room. If you're feeling this brother, and if you know that this brother is going to be protected and defended by us in the community, drop some ones down. Let the brother see. Let the brother see. I ain't going to tell you anything more. Drop some ones down. That's why, Marcel, we are dangerous on this platform, because we don't just talk Black love. We demonstrate it every single Tuesday. Yeah, we demonstrate every Tuesday. Look at those ones coming in, brother. That's for you. I want you to know that. That's not for me. That is for you, brother. Pray for you, brother. Pray that Allah blesses you every